Hey howdy hey guys. So I got a question for you. What's better than one dart monkey? Two dart monkeys. Now what's better than two dart monkeys? A Quincy. With his never miss arrows and the two dart monkeys with their never miss darts. And Jeff. There's not much that these guys can't take down by themselves. However, today is the day. The day that nobody asked for. The day where I show off the power of the dart monkey. Let's go. So first things first, dart monkey is a very special thing in that if you go bottom path, you get long range darts. It can see further, but if you go another way, enhanced eyesight allows them to see camo. And it allows it to see a little bit further, I guess. Okay. And then with that, which you know what, I think I'm just gonna give all of them camo detection. Because camos will eventually show up and eventually rue the day that they see the dart monkeys. So now the question is, what cross path do we go with from here? Well, if we go the top cross path, something very interesting happens. Let me just show it off right here. They get sharper and sharper, and then they don't get a dart at all. They get a catapult. I'm sorry, but can we say that these dart monkeys are BALLIN? Oh yeah, and then one more upgrade allows it to pop leads and ceramics. Shazoom. I'm sorry, is Quincy shooting out 2 arrows instead of 1? Dude. Alright, so Tier 5, basically what happens with Tier 5, I'm gonna get this eventually to show it off, but it's basically the same thing as this, except something even crazier happens. His ball becomes twice the size, and whenever it smacks against a wall like you see it doing with this little log over here, it breaks into a million pieces, and those littler pieces break out the balloons. They destroy the balloons like it's nothing. But this is also 1600, so instead we're gonna show off what the middle path does. By middle path, I mean we're just gonna make it shoot faster. But not 3 darts faster, crossbow faster. Basically, this becomes a fanboy for Quincy. They're both shooting out arrows. But now we can do it even better. See, this one, there's a small chance of them doing critical damage, but other than that, I mean, he turns a little bit purple. So, I mean, that's a good thing, right? But then what does the middle path do? Let me show you. Shoots faster. Shoots even faster. Now 3 darts instead of 1 because reasons. And then you get something called the Super Monkey Fan Club. Converts 10 nearby dart monkeys, including itself, into super monkeys for 15 seconds. Does it transform these guys also into those super monkeys? Let's find out. Shazoom. Nope, it just turns that guy into it. But now, if you decide, hey, we're gonna create a whole team. We're assembling the Monkey Vengers. And then we can use the ability again, and check this out. Shazoom, baby! This guy doesn't care, but the rest of them do. So now we basically wait until we can afford a tier 5, and then I can show you the amazing power of this. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Super monkeys to the rescue, thank you. And just like that, we can afford the Ultra Juggernaut. Shazoom. Oh, he ballin'. Never underestimate the power of a dart monkey. You think super monkeys are good? You think tier 5 tack shooters are good? You think the beast handler is good? No. In my opinion, they might be the most underrated tower in the game, in the most beautiful and strangest of ways. Now, you see those little crits that pop up on the screen? That's because of this guy, because of how awesome he is. But we can go a little bit further with him. We can go a little bit further by getting a Crossbow Master. Crossbow shoots really fast and devastates most balloon types with ease. Let's see the greatness of the power of the Crossbow Master. No balloons are showing up on screen anymore. That's the power. Wow, that is a lot of range. Jesus Christ. Quincy's like, yeah, eventually I'll get a shot. So yeah. This guy's really good for cleanup, and especially if you have a map that has things that the projectiles can bounce off of. this guy is just good for overall damage. If you get this to a tier 5, you're pretty much good. You might need a little bit of support with him, but for the most part, he's pretty good. I mean, when you get to late game, something like between round 80 and round 100, you're gonna need a lot more than him. But for the most part, he's a pretty good tower to go for. And his name is Jeff. I mean, how can you go wrong with a dude named Jeff? Now the real question is, when will we be able to afford this guy? The answer, eventually. Pay no attention to me gathering a whole bunch of banana farms because we're currently 6 rounds away from the end. You know what? We're gonna go for round 100, screw it. We're gonna show off the full ability of these super monkeys. By super monkeys, I mean, these guys. Good job, Crossbow Master, you're doing great. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it does a critical damage with every hit. And you want to see a really cool fun fact as well? If you have the monkey knowledge for it, you can get 2 Crossbow Masters. Which is the only tower you can get 2 tier 5s of for the same crosspath. No other tower allows you to do that, which is pretty epic sauce. Anyway, Plasma Monkey Fan Club. So check this out. Shazoom! They turn into plasma monkeys. For 15 seconds. So let's just get a couple more little dart monkeys over here. So we can see the full extent of this monkey damage. But you know what? Let's also help the towers out a little bit. We're gonna get a top path village. Now top path is really interesting. So that basically this gives it bigger range, this makes it attack faster, and then you get primary training. Now these highlighted in blue are primaries. So basically any primary tower in range gets more pierce, attack speed, range, blah blah blah. Boom. Then you get primary mentoring. All primary monkeys in the radius get tier 1 upgrades for free. Which means now that this is in range, I can get one of these upgrades for free. But then there's primary expertise, which just does a lot for all the primary towers in range. Plus, it's my favorite tower in the game because it gets a giant spinning blade of doom. I love it. Also, let's get another village for over here. So yeah, if you get 1 tier 5, you can't get the same tier 5 for a different location. Unlike with the Crossbow Master. Which again, the Crossbow Master gets unlocked with a monkey knowledge. Anyway, round 100. With just super monkeys and Quincy. Sniper. But yeah, name a better combo of towers than a bunch of tier 5 dart monkeys and a Quincy. I'll wait.